Next on Good Taste.
A boozy!
Pop a cork and pull up a chair. We're celebrating sensational champagne and more.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles galore.
Then it's a party on the patio.
Salud.
Salud.
We'll take you to some of the best patios in the entire state. Plus,
A lot going on.
Texas-sized burgers. You've got to see to believe.
What? Good Taste starts right now. It's time to break out the bubbly. Hi everyone, welcome to Good Taste. I'm Tanji Patton, and welcome to the season for celebrations. Nothing pairs with a great celebration quite like champagne. We've discovered a celebratory spot in Houston where affordable champagne isn't just an accent for special occasions, it's the starting point.
Say bonjour to a landmark location in the heart of Houston, where diners discover a sensational patio and a name they won't soon forget.
A boozy!
A boozy!
And with a name like that, you know you're in for a cork-poppin' good time.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles galore.
Somebody says champagne and I say, sign me up. It's just a perfect place.
At a boozy, there's plenty to celebrate, like this savory roasted Cornish hen on a bed of baked green beans and mashed potatoes, or this heavenly burrata cheese, just begging for a bite.
From seafood to beef to vegetarian dishes, you can get anything you want here.
Appetizers abound here, like this ahi tuna and salmon tartar with spicy aioli, serrano peppers on the side, and a little seaweed salad.
That's a good bite too.
And how about this stunner?
We actually take our short rib, and it's been braised for about 8 hours. Mix it in with a little bit of ricotta, goat cheese, truffle.
That is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic.
There's just no shortage of festive goodies at a boozy.
Lots of oysters, lots of champagne, because they're such a great pair together.
This place is busy all the time, but this is the most celebratory place in the world during the holidays.
It's a great atmosphere and it's great for everyone.
While the food is fabulous, what pairs with your meal takes center stage: champagne, which inspired the owner.
Let's take it to another level and actually offer it at a better price than anyone else does in Houston, and kind of design a restaurant around it.
There's something about this restaurant. You come here and you are instantly put in a good mood.
Champagne brings that out in everyone.
Right?
Yes.
And now, after the pandemic, any day
Got it.
is a day to celebrate life, right?
Yep.
The name here comes from its boozy namesake in France, champagne, where inspiration comes in a bottle.
For my birthday, we were invited to go to the Hotel du Marc. After dinner, we went down, and I looked up, and they had a bottle illuminated up on top of the whole racks of everything, and it was a bottle of Boozy Rouge.
That was the inspiration for a boozy.
Yep.
Every day it's a special occasion when you've got a glass of champagne.
But champagne is just the beginning. Fun cocktails and a superior wine list also await.
You can come in and actually get a 1940 bottle of wine if you want. I mean, I've got stuff that will actually blow you away with our pricing.
The pricing's phenomenal. I mean, you can't find prices like this anywhere else in Houston.
We're able to get champagnes that you're not going to find anywhere else, not only just in Texas, but really in the U.S.
Just tasting some of those rare finds here is half the fun.
So this is Frederick Savart. It's a grower champagne.
Oh,
I know.
there's a lot going on. That is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before traveling the world, Sean grew up in Port Aransas, where he learned his craft from a legend in the business.
I started in a restaurant at 14 years old. Started a busboy and worked my way up to partner. I actually ended up closing that restaurant down and working for Johnny Caraba in Corpus Christi, and they closed down, and they moved me to Houston. The rest is history.
But the pandemic has certainly challenged all of us to adjust to a temporary new normal.
I miss that table touch and being able to actually talk to someone and, hey, how's your mom doing? Whenever you're actually pulling up with a car through a window, it's just not the same.
Yeah. At least now we're open and we can get some of what we had back. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
To help make dining out even more delicious, the eye-popping presentation here is like fine art.
I love the charcuterie board.
They have traditional items you're going to love too, like steamed mussels with fresh house-made fries, or pomme frites to be precise.
Today we're gonna do steamed mussels.
Okay.
Butter, a little bit of chili flake.
Yeah. Little kick. So is it a bad idea to keep peeking under?
Yes, because you let all the steam come out, so it doesn't help the mussels to open properly.
So try to be patient, right?
Yes.
And patience pays off big time.
And you serve it in the pot and everything?
Yes. Then we cover it
I love
up.
that.
And then we send it to the table.
Ching ching. Ooh, that is really good.
There's truly a party in every bite and a celebration in every sip at a Boozy.
If you want somewhere that you can be yourself, be free, and just have fun and relax, have great food, great wine and bubbles, come here.
Maybe the best thing on the menu here? The smiles.
Can't help but leave with a smile.
Well, here, cheers to many more years
Cheers.
and many more celebrations. We are coming to you from the Goya Kitchens now, and I hope you're hungry. We are making a delicious, classic Venezuelan dish. And because we're doing the social distance thing, Chef Fernando Deza is way up east near New York City. Hey, Fernando.
How are you, Tanji?
Doing fantastic. Miss you, and I'm looking forward to the day when you're standing right here again.
We'll get there soon.
So tell us about this dish we're making.
So this is a dish I had back in 1996 in Venezuela. It's one of my favorites, along with the arepas that they do. And it's called pavilion criollo. It's a shredded beef Venezuelan style. Okay, now in a saucepan, we're gonna get the beef, combine it with the diced onions, the beef bouillon.
And I'm using 2 of these packets, right? So we want to bring this to a boil, right?
Yeah, bring it to a boil. Then we want to simmer, and we want to cook it until tender, about an hour and a half. Now we're gonna check on the beef. It should be ready. We're gonna take it out of the pot, let it rest around 10 to 15 minutes, and then we're gonna shred it. So in a hot skillet, we're gonna add the Goya extra virgin olive oil.
The best product you'll ever have in your kitchen. It lives in mine.
And we're gonna add the shredded beef, and we're gonna cook it till lightly brown. So now we're gonna get our vegetable puree. We're gonna add it to the skillet. Goya tomato sauce, the Goya sazon.
The whole packet.
Yeah. We're gonna add the oregano. Then we're gonna add the Goya adobo with cumin.
Different from the adobo we use so often, this one, instead of turmeric, has cumin in it, so it gives a whole different flavor profile.
Then after that, we're gonna add 1 cup of the broth that we use to cook the meat. Then we're gonna bring it to a boil, lower the heat, and simmer for around 20 minutes.
Okay, you got it. Beautiful, and I'm gonna garnish it with a little bit of pepper here and there. Oh, they look amazing. Okay, I can't wait to taste this. That is phenomenal. This is delicious. Yes, there's so much flavor. I love it. Thank you so much. We've got the recipe online.
Still to come,
I love it.
bodacious burgers to tame any appetite. But first, who's offering the best eats at the best patio?
We love everything and we want just a little bit of everything.
We'll save some for you next.
Cisco, at the heart of food and service.
Welcome back, everyone. It's no secret we love good food and good taste. But this year, maybe more than others, we're also loving a good patio. There's no shortage of eye-popping patios in the Lone Star State. Here are some of our favorites.
Tucked away beyond this garden gate is one of the best-kept secrets in the Hill Country. A charming scratch kitchen called Palmer's Restaurant, with one of the prettiest patios we've ever seen.
A lot of folks here in the hill, coming into the Hill Country, have no idea something is like this is around. They come in and they're just blown away.
It's a hidden secret, but now the secret's out.
It's always something that's very gourmet, you know, and unusual for San Marcos, so it's a gem.
It's a gym, all right, with one heck of a menu featuring souped-up Southern cooking and Southwest-inspired plates, like this hand-roasted smoky chicken chili relleno.
We love it here. The courtyard, the people, it's all very special.
Buckle up, beach lovers. We're heading to Galveston, to a laid-back oasis by the sea. Sand, surf, and sensational views. It's the laid-back Texas Gulf Coast in all its glory. All at Galveston's go-to gathering spot, called what else? The Spot.
They have the balcony, you can go up there and get a better view of the beach.
With multiple beachfront patios, you won't find a bad seat in the house.
Love it, we're here, we enjoyed it. They always have new things on the menu.
It's easily the island's most popular beach venue, just across from the seawall and down the street from Paradise Pier. With tropical temptations, baskets of burgers, and all kinds of good grub that keep beachgoers coming in the door.
It's a good place to come and hang out and drink with your friends.
Families and friends, baby.
Families and friends, baby.
Next stop, Houston, to a charming little spot that's been serving up smiles for 45 years.
Need a little happy in your life? Come hang out at Hungry's, tucked in among the tree-lined streets of Rice Village in Houston. 10 minutes in this pleasant, friendly eatery, and you'll feel it. You're in a happy place.
I'm always looking for a good patio in Houston.
That's exactly what you'll find at Hungry's, a stunning patio hugged by 100-year-old oak trees.
This is my go-to spot for lunch, for dinner, with my family.
The menu parades a gorgeous, eclectic mix of world flavors, amped up comfort favorites, as well as gluten-free and vegetarian options. So bring your appetite, dig into something delicious, and find your happy place here at Hungry's.
We love Hungry's.
Our last stop in the Alamo City has 2 locations and 2 perfect patios.
In a city shining with hundreds of tasty south-of-the-border stars, San Antonio's La Fogata is one of the brightest. La Fogata's charming hacienda-style courtyard takes you back to Old Mexico. This local gym is loaded with lush tropical foliage. La Fogata also sports 7 separate patios. This was like each with a story of its own.
This courtyard is named the Texaco Room.
This was an actual gas station.
Yes.
This tropical treasure tantalizes with its authentic Mexican dishes.
We love everything and we want just a little bit of everything.
One of the most popular dishes to come out of these kitchens is a special request, a feisty guacamole spiked with a secret ingredient.
Salud.
Salud. A shot of tequila, or 2. Oh, so good.
It's so good.
Then, tequila and guacamole. What a perfect pairing.
Don't forget to ask for the tequila.
Yes.
In a perfect paradise.
If you're looking for a new way to make a delicious dinner for your entire family, we've got the answer for you right now. Take a look at this. It is a beautiful Asian dish, and the best part is it comes together in minutes. I'm with Claire Souls with John Souls Foods to show us this incredible thing, and truly, all the hard work was in the bag, right?
It's fully cooked. All you have to do is heat it up. It's not spicy, so your kids will love it. So we'll be making orange chicken and pineapple fried rice.
I love it. All right, let's do it.
All right, so we are going to add some sesame oil and some soy sauce. And then we're gonna add some onion, some garlic, which is very important.
Very, very important.
And some bell pepper. And we're just gonna kind of saute that until it cooks down a little bit. And then after you've sauteed your vegetables, we are going to add our rice. So it's already been cooked. Whoop. Just like that. And then the pineapple. And you're just gonna fold that in with your vegetables.
Gonna have a lot of flavor.
All right, and then once we have it plated, we're gonna go ahead and put the orange chicken on.
That literally comes in a bag. It's all done for you. You can what, bake it?
You can bake it, you can saute it, you can put it in the microwave. My personal favorite is putting it in the air fryer because then it really gets that crispy quality to it. And then we're just gonna garnish with some red pepper flakes, put a little sesame seed garnish, a little mixture. Finally, we're just gonna use some green onions.
And dinner is served.
Yep, that's all there is to it.
Ooh, there's a lot of flavor in that little chicken nugget there. Whoa. We've got the recipe online. Claire, thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up, sensational holiday wines in my wine finds. But first, find out where a little Lone Star attitude lives in every burger.
That's right, we're all about Texas.
We've got a taste of it for you next.
We'd love to share good taste. Head to our website at goodtaste.tv, where you'll find delicious recipes from top chefs, my latest wine finds, and restaurant recommendations. Plus, you can see all of our episodes right here. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletter while you're there. Good Taste with Tanji is brought to you in part by HEB. This is just one of a dozen delicious burgers at a cool little rooftop spot called LSA Burger Company.
I am one LSA mess right now, but it's worth it. It was really good.
With its juicy Texas-sized burgers, colorful odes to Texas musicians, and lots of live music. LSA Burger Company gives a bona fide tip of the hat to all things Texas.
What does LSA stand for?
Lone Star Attitude Burger Company.
I love it.
Lone Star Attitude.
I really like it. I think it's perfect right here by the square and the live music.
Walk around and soak up all the Texas-themed curio and pay homage to the most famous musicians born in Texas.
You have a special feeling here.
Thank you.
Especially if you love Texas.
That's right. That's right, we're all about Texas. The music you're gonna hear, every song is played by a Texas artist.
There's something about the state of Texas, isn't it? Whether you're from here or not, there's an allure.
Hospitality. I think we all have that Southern charm.
This place is a welcome home away from home for music lovers of all ages.
It's great. I love it. It's the first time here, and I love it.
You'll love their monstrous burgers, too. The biggest burger they build here is the Spirit of a Hero. It honors wounded veterans.
It actually goes to the Spirit of a Hero Foundation. Some of the proceeds that we make from that burger go straight to that foundation.
The burger starts with burger basics, a brioche bun, mayonnaise, mustard, pickles, lettuce, and tomato. But it doesn't stop there.
Got 4 slices of applewood smoked bacon.
There's more.
There's more.
A pile of serranos spices things up.
This is a mac and cheese ball.
What?
That has serranos fried up in there. And then there's an onion ring.
Finish it with an American flag, and you've got a burger fit for a hero.
Oh my gosh.
A lot going on.
There's a lot going on outside the kitchen, too. Kick back with a crowd of Texas craft beers, or take a refreshing trip with a flight of LSA's colorful mini margaritas.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
The food, the music, the art, the love. It's all celebrated at LSA.
You know, art is so important, music's so important, and being able to be part of the community with that, man, that's a check every time. Yes, we'll do that.
It's time for my wine finds. Hard to believe, but here come the holidays. So I've chosen a couple of really nice wines that are very price friendly for entertaining close friends and family. Up first, the Jolies Vineyards Cabernet from Oakville, California. This is an easy drinking Cabernet, light on the tannins and big on the bean cherries. You'll get some lovely hints of violets in this wine and a slight finish of white pepper. The Jolies Cabernet is only $10.98 a bottle. Up next, a nice red blend from Sonoma Vineyards and the very popular Rodney Strong. Think dark cherries and dark fruits like plums and blackberries. This wine has a very nice finish with a hint of vanilla and baking spices. Sonoma Vineyards also makes a delicious Chardonnay, by the way. The Sonoma Vineyards Red Blend is $19.98 a bottle. Up next, if there's one thing that COVID has taught me, it's to celebrate life each and every day. So what do you say we pop a cork with the Brummel Blanc de Blanc Sparkling? I love this wine's tiny bubbles and soft flavors of apples and pears. This sparkling is produced from grapes grown in southern France. It is the bargain of the year in sparklings at only $11 a bottle. Buy a case. As always, I found all my wines right here at H-E-B. When visiting Houston, the Good Taste team loves to stay at the beautiful Royal Sonesta, right in the heart of Uptown, conveniently located near the Galleria. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. Hope you're supporting your favorite restaurants. We've got a huge list on goodtaste.tv with all kinds of patio options, dine in, dine out, you name it. Also, get social with us. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Good Taste TV. To get all of the delicious recipes you see each week here, sign up for our newsletter. They'll come right to your inbox, goodtaste.tv. Till next time, everyone, cheers to good taste. That's really nice, really nice.
I know.
Yeah, we could stay here all afternoon with that. It never gets old.
It does not.
And it's veuve, not vouv, right?
Correct.
Is that
So,
right?
yeah.
Because we all say vouv at my house.
I used to call it veuve too, or vouv.
Now-
Sorry,
now
now I
it's
can't say
confused.
it the wrong way. So.